Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Miles Morales. But today, I haven't uploaded in a while. You guys know I'm not the best at uploading, because I feel like I get lazy. But I haven't done my schedule of, every Friday I upload a video. And the main reason because I didn't do that was Arrow Season 2 came on Netflix, so I had to watch that. Yes, Miles Morales is an Arrow fan. Freaking Slade, that's all I'm gonna say. Slade Wilson killed it. But last time I uploaded a video was about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Alright, no, I know it's such the wrong music. But yeah, right now I'm gonna do my top 5 favorite Spider-Man villains. I've done costumes, I've done superheroes, now I'm doing Spider-Man villains. Now, if you have any top 5, requests on what you think my top 5 is, just leave it down in the comments and I'll check them out. But so far, right now I'm about to grab my list and get on with the episode. Okay, my number 5 pick is Dr. Octopus. Dr. Octopus, yes, he was the villain in Spider-Man 2, 2004. He's such a memorable villain in that film too. Portrayed by Alfred Molina, but in the comics, his costume is a little, cartoony, I'd say. I mean, he's got the green and the yellow underpants, and the arms have always changed over the years. But I've always liked the arms. Just like the idea of if I'm sitting here and there's my pop, which is I don't know, a couple of yards away, I'll just send one of my arms to get him. That'd be cool. But and he is a smart dude. He's faced Spider-Man a lot of times. And he is partly responsible for killing Captain George Stacy in the comics. So that's a good thing to, have I killed Captain George Stacy, which may go ahead and hate Spider-Man because everyone, always blames it on Spider-Man. But anyway, Dr. Octopus, he's a good villain. He's a good villain. He's just overall great. He is the leader of the Sinister Six. He did form the Sinister Six, so that's good. Alright, moving on. My number 4 is the Rhino. And I like the Rhino because he was always a big muscle dude, and I just love the way he ran places. I mean, he robs banks. I don't see why he would need money. I mean, what would he spend it on? He's in a Rhino suit. The Rhino suit is literally melted to his skin. I mean, money can't do stuff with that. You know what I'm saying? But I like the mechanical version of Rhino, like in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and in the Ultimate Comics. I like that a lot better. But yeah, one of my favorite sayings is from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is, "I am the Rhino!" That's funny, man, because in that movie he just went all out crazy. But yeah, the Rhino is my number 4 pick. He either got the big old horn, always got the big old horn on his forehead. I don't know why, but yeah, that thing is destructive. Alright, on to my top 3. My 3rd would be Electro. Now, that's already 2 villains of... See, I don't like this version. My royalty-free music is in the description. But yeah, Electro, he is such a powerful character. And Mark Webb, in one of his interviews, before Comic-Con for the Amazing Spider-Man 2, described Electro as godlike. And he is. I mean, dude has the ability to control electricity. And the thing is that in a generation like this, when we depend so much, I said this in my Q&A, on our cameras, our TVs, our phones, our laptops, our computers, he has the ability to take all that away. So it's really just a nice villain how the world pretty much depends on electricity to run, or at least technology, which is pretty cool. Electro in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, he was good. Apart the Max being relatable thing, that didn't really work out so well. But Max Dillon in the comics, he wasn't, they didn't try to make him relatable. I mean, dude was I don't know, he was a jerk in the comics, like Max Dillon, and then he gets powers, then he's a bigger jerk. But yeah, Electro, I love his powers, he and then he could transport everywhere. It's actually cool and whatnot. But yeah, Electro, I love him. Electro. It's probably the millionth time I said that. Okay, now on to me top 2. Check it. The second would be the Green Goblin. Now, I could talk forever about this dude. the Green Goblin, he is... Alright, let me get it out the way. He killed Gwen Stacy. And that's Spider-Man's girlfriend, so which is like... That's one thing that's like... Green Goblin's like, I'm better than all of you, and like a supervillain get-together, whatever. I killed Spider-Man's girlfriend. And it's really cool. As to which version I like better, the Ultimates or like the 616, I don't know. It's a very hard decision because Norman Osborn, he is a CEO who owns not Norman Corp, Oscorp, which is weird. But yeah, his son Harry also becomes the Green Goblin at one time. But the one thing I've always loved about Green Goblin is his glider. Like, I've always envied Green Goblin a little bit for his glider, because I just imagine going around my town on this little glider thing. It's super cool. It's got the missiles and the guns, like in Spider-Man 1. But, yeah, I really just love the Green Goblin. I love how, like, sometimes how funny he can be. Like, in the animated series, the 90s one, he was, like, a little funny. He always, laughing and whatnot. I don't know. He's like the Spider-Man's Joker, what Batman is to... What? He's like Spider-Man's Joker as Batman... Woo! Alright, brain fart. Like, how Joker is to Batman, Green Goblin is to Spider-Man. Thank you. Whew, that was really weird. I had so many brain deads in my videos, and that was another one. Okay, so my number one favorite Spider-Man villain is actually a tie. Yeah, it's my list. I can do what I want. But yeah, it is a tie between Venom and Carnage. The reason is because like I just love the symbiote. The symbiote is super cool. And here we go again. I don't ever like this part. Now let me try. Alright, now I can talk about my number one list. Alright, Venom and Carnage. I always loved the symbiote. The symbiote was very cool. Like the wearers, Eddie Brock and Cletus Cassidy, I love them. It's just like I love the look of Carnage. Like all the red and black. I love to free roam him as him in Lego Marvel Superheroes, which is really cool. It's a really cool game. I assume you should get it. But I just love them. For some reason, the symbiote's cool. It enhanced the wearer's abilities. Like Spider-Man, he was stronger. His spider sense was enhanced, and I love that. But it also brings out the darker side of the host. Like Peter Parker became mean, and Eddie Brock was already mean, so he became meaner. And Cletus Cassidy was crazy, so the symbiote made him crazier. But yeah, I just love him. I actually saw, it's actually right here. But sorry, it was on my wall. But let me show you. It's right there. I love like the look of Carnage, as in like right there and right there. But he is super crazy. He is an extra crazy villain, and I love him. But yeah, this is my top 5 favorite list. Well, thank you all for watching. Leave a favorite comment below. Tell me what you think. What's your top 5 favorite Spider-Man villains? If you have a suggestion, leave it in the comment below. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and I'm out for now.